Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. As you know, winter is finally almost over. The cold and snowy weather is coming to an end soon, and the sun is even already making an appearance every now and then. When it comes to fashion this time of year, I know a lot of people, including myself, who are struggling with finding what to wear in weather like this, when it can still be a little bit cold or rainy some days, but then it's also kind of sunny and the spring vibes are coming back, so you don't really want to wear chunky knitwear or like big sweaters all the time. So that's why in today's video I'm gonna show you 7 different wardrobe staples that are perfect for this type of year when you're in between winter and spring. I just first want to give a little disclaimer and say that you are free to make your own fashion decisions. You do not have to listen to anyone telling you what to wear or what not to wear. This is just me sharing some information and some tips that I have learned over the years and which I live by personally. But please just wear whatever you're comfortable in. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so first up I want to talk about blouses. I think a nice quality blouse is probably one of the most perfect pieces of clothing that you can wear in transitional weather. Whether that is in between seasons like winter and spring and summer, but also in between summer and fall, blouses are just your best friend. I personally love a nice blouse. I think they look so feminine, sophisticated, professional, and you always look put together when you're wearing a nice blouse. I just much prefer a blouse like this over a t-shirt, for example. It just looks so much more expensive and it just really looks like you've taken the time to put together a nice outfit in the morning, when in reality it's such a safe option. You can never go wrong with a blouse. I love a blouse like I am wearing right now. This is one of my favorites. It's from Shein and I just love the fact that it is a little bit cropped, so you don't have to tuck it in your trousers or your skirt too much. And I also just love when a blouse has like puffy sleeves. It always makes it look a little bit more extra, a little bit more expensive. I really love to style this like this, with just one button closed, and then I have a little tank top underneath just to keep me warm when it's not too hot outside. But then on those days when it is a little bit warmer outside and the sun is shining and you don't really want to feel too hot in your clothes, you can also opt for a more short-sleeved blouse. This one as well from Shein. I can tell you they have so many amazing blouses on Shein, so take a look if you're looking for a cheap option. But I love this one as well. It's also a little bit cropped. That's a style that I really like, but you don't have to do that, of course. And again, it's such a simple piece of clothing. You can literally pair this with anything that you have. And it's so comfortable and easy to wear, but you still get that really expensive put together look because of the golden details on the buttons, and it has little shoulder pads and puffy sleeves. So yeah, that's why I love a blouse in transitional weather, because you can style it however you want. They always look put together and nice, and there is so much variety to choose from depending on what the weather's like. Another beautiful piece of clothing for that winter-spring transition weather is a maxi dress. This one may look very summery, but actually it's such a comfortable piece of clothing. Of course, there are also a lot of more summer maxi dresses which are flowy and lightweight, and they're very thin and not really for this time of year. So if you do love a maxi dress like me and you do want to wear it this time of year, then I would recommend you get one which is a little bit fitted to your body like mine. Like I said, I would recommend a very soft and comfortable material which is not too cold for you. This one is from Primark. I featured it on my Primark haul from a few years ago, so I've had this for quite a long time. So as you can see, it is very long, so it really comes almost down to my ankles, but then it has this little fun split which makes it a little bit more sexy and fun to wear. So if it's a little bit more warm and sunny outside, you can literally just go out like this or throw a jacket on top of it when it's a little bit windy, and you have yourself a beautiful little outfit. Of course, you can also dress it up with some heels if you have like a party thing going. The one thing that I personally really love to do, and which is also perfect for the more cold to sunny transitional weather that we have going on right now, is I just love to pair this with a cute little oversized cardigan like this. And that's the amazing thing about maxi dresses like this. You can literally throw anything on top of it when you're a little bit cold or when you just don't want to be as exposed, and it will always look like a nice put together outfit. Like I said, I like to do it with a cardigan like this because it's just cozy, it's soft, it will keep me warm all day, and I can just throw it off when I don't need it anymore. But you can do this with so many different things. You can throw a sweater on top, a turtleneck. You can even do a little blouse like I showed you before. That looks amazing as well. So yeah, if you have a maxi dress like this in your closet and you're thinking about throwing it out because you're never really wearing it, please trust me, try some of these tips and you have a brand new outfit that you can wear in every single month of the year. So the next staple piece that in my opinion you need to have in your collection to put together some nice outfits in between winter and spring is tights. So this one is really objective and it really comes down to what you personally prefer. I prefer to wear flesh color tights because I just think they just go so much better with the color palette that I go for in my day-to-day clothing. And I also find that if I wear very black tights, then they make my legs look very chubby, very short. So that's just something that I like to avoid as much as possible. Unless of course I'm wearing an outfit where darker tights are essential. But overall these are the tights that I like to wear, and you can definitely choose whatever you feel comfortable in if you're a black type person, a flesh color type person like me. But I can definitely say that these are a staple in my wardrobe when it comes to transitional weather. I'm a very girly girl and sometimes I just really like to wear dresses, skirts, things like that, but they're not always comfortable, especially when it's a little bit colder outside. And then tights are just a perfect option for me when I want to wear that dress that I've been looking forward to so much, and I can still look very cute and girly and sophisticated with that dress, but also feel a little bit comfortable and a little bit more warm. And that actually brings me to the next piece of clothing, which is a staple in my wardrobe when this kind of weather is presenting itself. And when I do love to wear that skirt or that dress, and I can pair it with a pair of flesh colored tights, but I still feel like it's a little bit too cold or I need to cover myself a little bit more. And that's why I always have a pair of over the knee boots or knee-high boots. These particular ones are my favorite at the moment. They are also from Shein. A lot of Shein stuff in this video. But yeah, if you want to get a very affordable pair of knee-high boots or over-the-knee boots, then I would recommend Shein actually, because they have a lot of nice shoes. Nevertheless, I love these because they have such a beautiful color, and I love the fact that it has a nice tiny heel, which is perfect for me because I don't always love to be in heels. It's just not comfortable, let's be honest. But I do want to look like feminine and girly, and I don't always want to wear flats or sneakers. So a heel like this is just perfect for me. So this is what the boots look like. I really love them underneath any dress or skirt, and this color just goes with literally everything that I have. And I think the fact that it has like a tiny heel also makes sure that it's not too, how can I say this in a nice way, gaudy looking. I mean, don't get me wrong, I totally love it when people are bold enough to wear like statement pieces of clothing and like big leather boots with stiletto heels and stuff, but that's not really my vibe. I like to go for something sophisticated and easy to wear. So I actually also have some black ones, which I've had for a very long time. I can't even remember where I got them. These ones are also over the knee, but they have a little bit of a higher heel, which is nice because I do like to have some variety in my wardrobe. If you're not really a fan of over the knee boots, you can always opt for a more lower option. I also really love knee-high boots, so boots that just come like up to here underneath your knee. But if you are someone who is cold all the time like me, but you still want to wear like nice dresses and you want to wear some tights, but you still feel a little bit too exposed or a little bit too summery, then this is the best option for shoes. So another option, especially when you're more of a jeans and trousers kind of girl and you just want to be very comfortable and not wear dresses and skirts all the time, this one is perfect for you. Either a white or light colored trousers is just my favorite way of being comfortable and warm, but also have that spring summer vibe in my outfit. I don't know who came up with the rule that you cannot wear white colored pants when the weather's bad or it's cold outside. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, why is it okay if I wear black pants or jeans, but it's not okay if I wear my favorite color? This is one fashion rule that I have never lived by. So if you like to wear light colors as much as me, then I suggest you throw that out of the window because that's just incorrect. I think especially in those like winter/spring days, light colored trousers are just the perfect option. And I have found that when I see myself in like light colored pants or light colored trousers, I instantly feel so much better just because it brings brings back summer vibes, and I just don't feel so gloomy and so sluggish. So yes, I would definitely say that a light color trousers is a fashion staple for me around this time of year. So the next staple that I would definitely recommend is long sleeved dresses. Again, if you're like me and you love your dresses and your skirts and your girly stuff in the wardrobe, then this is perfect for you. I find that long sleeve dresses are so comfortable, they keep you warm so much more than a normal dress would. And when it's really in between that winter and spring weather, the thing that you really want to achieve is just being comfortable, being warm enough, but still looking nice and put together, because that's the vibe that we're going for in springtime. So this is one of my favorite ones. It's again from Shein. I'm really sorry if you can hear the rain. It is raining so hard right now. I really hope that it doesn't sound too loud. But nevertheless, I wore this one last week in my Zara haul video and I got a lot of compliments on it, so I just wanted to show you in this video. This is what the entire dress looks like. Of course, the sleeves are a little bit sheer, so if you're looking for a very warm dress, then I wouldn't recommend this one. Let's be honest, the whole vibe of this outfit just screams spring, and if you pair it with knee-high boots like I did right now and you throw a jacket on top of it, this is just a perfect outfit even when it's not really warm. So these two are also dresses that I really like when it comes to long sleeve dresses. This one is really nice. The material is very comfortable, it's very stretchy, it just feels like you're wearing a tracksuit. And I love the fact that a checkered pattern like this just makes sure that it's not too summery, it still gives a little bit of that winter vibe. And then this one is just a beauty, isn't she? This is just one of my favorite dresses of all time. It's got very nice long puffy sleeves and the material is just like a very thick, almost tweed-like material, and the high neck just makes sure that this is gonna keep you warm all day long. But the pastel blue color just again screams spring, so this is a perfect transitional dress. So yeah, those were just some examples of options that I have in my wardrobe and that I like to wear at this time of year. But to be honest, you really can't go wrong with a long sleeve dress, no matter what it looks like. And that brings me to the last and probably best staple in this video, which is a trench coat. I don't know why, but trench coats just have a special place in my heart, and they will always be one of my favorite fashion clothing items. I mean, what can I say? A trench coat just makes you look so mysterious, but also like bossy and feminine. It just elevates your look in seconds. Of course, I love my pink one from H&M, but there are so many different trench coats and I don't really think that there is one which is ugly. And the reason why I love them so much for winter-spring transition is because they are not a very thick kind of coat. There are some trench coats which are waterproof, so they are perfect for when it's raining. The thing that I love most about trench coats is you can just leave it like this, open and flowy on a more sunny day, and it just still looks so nice. It's not too thick or too heavy, but it also will definitely keep you warm enough. And the only thing that I can say is that if you do not have a trench coat in your collection yet, then please go get one, because everyone needs a trench coat in their life. So those were all the fashion staples that I think you need to have in your closet in order to get through winter-spring transition weather. Please let me know in the comments down below what you think of some of these pieces, or if you have any other tips on this topic, then please let me know, because I'm always down to learn more about fashion from other people and to develop myself. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like down below, and while you're at it, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you can be the first to see more videos like this. I'm really excited to see a little bit more sun outside soon and to really put some of these staples to the test. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and I would love to see you in the next video. Bye!